premiums. Maybe I shouldn't pay for insurance because I don't have car accidents. So your argument is actually disingenuous. Number two, young people, you're saying that they don't have the money to do it. As you know, if they don't have the money to do it, they get subsidies. They get subsidies to help them buy the kid part of Obamacare.
Why can't they just buy catastrophic plans that suit their needs? Because they're subsidizing other people who lobbied you and every other member of Congress, all the Democrats, with money to include all this stuff that they don't need, and you know that's true.
Well, how about this? Let's agree on this. So you said your 22-year-old son should not have to pay for maternity care or for the possibility that he may choose to have a child someday. How about if I introduce an amendment that says we'll cut his premium if he signs a paper that says I will never have children? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's the kind of solution that you may come up with, actually. The government telling you how many kids you can have under what circumstances. How about this?
Oh, yeah.
You might all benefit, I could tell.
That's where we're going.
Thanks for your game attempts. I appreciate it.
All right.
See you.
Thanks, Tucker.
Well, President-elect Donald Trump spent the day in New York City, and that recently is also where our correspondent Peter Ducey spent his day. He's live on the tower tonight. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Tucker, the heads of the intelligence agencies that the president-elect says he does not blindly trust are on their way here to Trump Tower for a briefing on Friday. America's top spies are going to bring the evidence they have that makes them so sure it was Russia and not somebody else. Evidence with the electoral process, and some of the names on the briefing on Friday include Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, CIA Director John Brennan, and FBI Director James Comey, who many Democrats during the election itself for making an official update on the Clinton email game days before people headed to the polls. These officials were announced as briefers even after the president-elect wrote this online. Quote, the intelligence briefing on Russian hacking was delayed until Friday. Perhaps more time needed to build a case. Very strange. And that's not the only thing that should make Friday's briefing very interesting. There's this, too. Trump's Twitter account. Julian Assange said a 14-year-old could have fined Vanessa. I would see it so careless. Also, the name while I saw happening down in D.C., we saw one key member of the Trump team already spoke out the West Wing today. That's soon-to-be counselor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, spotted by our crew walking to the West Wing for a meeting with Valerie Jarrett. Remember Valerie Jarrett on the results of the November election. Soul-crushing, and Conway obviously would have something to do with that because she was the last campaign manager, but Conway's home opportunities were there at the White House. But so far, the longtime Obama aide Jarrett has been gracious in the transition. Tucker? Peter Ducey, live outside the Well, Trump has been such an embarrassment yesterday when he tried to fail the
The other side is still that this oversight ethics board believes in not going all the protests. Only the power that really had Tucker and it had no subpoena power, so that this investigation, to the extent they were investigations, were highly limited, was to make recommendations to the House Ethics Committee that were done in both ways. And what they did have was the ability to receive anonymous key tips, investigate them in whatever way it could, and then publish them. So that when you have this sort of half-finished, half-baked investigative material being released, of material that might or might not even be the subject of a recommendation to the House Ethics Committee. And this was an operation I think it's fair to say was in bad need of reform because the potential for incomplete investigations was very real, and the potential for abuse in the release of these materials was very real as well. So, and gutting is a sort of a useless word to apply to an outfit that really never had any
But I think it's just a matter of appearances. If you're coming in to a new country, and your first order of business appears to be making the ethics rules lighter on yourself, out of appearance anyway, probably an unwise thing.
Right. Oh, in political terms, it was ridiculously poorly timed, clumsy, and in the end, of course, ineffectual. So now we still have this weird sort of unelected body of people who were to advise the House Ethics Committee, and it's still there. And they're going to try to take this on later in the year, having stumbled in the effort to reform it to begin with, which is regrettable all the way around. It was very badly handled. There's no question about that. And of course, the Trump tweet, which got everybody talking about it, had a lot to do, I think, with the outcome. I mean, I think the public was alarmed. You hear this, right? And of course, all the reporting said, you know, this watchdog body, which everybody suddenly imagined they meant, although they may never have heard of it, was very important and very useful.